Hello users, welcome back. We are here on another special stream where I am excited to be able to get a chance to, wow, that's a long sentence. I'm excited to be able to play Pacific Drive. I am very lucky today. The wonderful folks at Kepler Interactive and Ironwood Studios have been kind enough to provide me with a review key. I am quite excited to give this game a shot. The demo was great. Much like the last game we played with Slave Zero X, this is something I've been anticipating for a while. Unlike Slave Zero X, which is new bioorganic technology being used in a new way. This is a game where old technology is made new by odd occurrences, which is very much similar to me. So maybe I will interact with the station wagon in some way. I will call out that the fine folks over at Kepler and Ironwood are running a contest. So if during this you happen to see something that you think is funny, something that you think is cool, a strange interaction from me, I get scared, I do something cool in the car, if you were to take a clip and then post it on the Twitters or on the TikToks with the hashtag Pacific Driver, you get a chance to win a game copy as well as the DLC copy. And if you win, I get a chance to be outright made into a bobblehead in the game and a voice on the radio. So, I don't know that I am that entertaining on clips, but I would like for us to try. So, clip away if you find something interesting. Obviously, warning, in order to enter, you will have to post a link to the clip and use the hashtag. So if you don't want your Twitter to interact with that, don't worry about it. Otherwise, I'm very excited for us to check this game out. I am using a DualSense PS5 controller, even though I am playing on PC, because one, Ellie Joy Panic made me aware that this has full, haptics and pressure-sensitive trigger support, which I don't think I've seen on another PC game recently. So, without further ado, let us spin up the Pacific Drive. Oh, that's not Pacific Drive. That is me still running Slave Zero X. Go check out Slave Zero X if you haven't already. Alright. Check our settings. No, that's fine. Loot highlight. Yes. High visibility loot. Sure. Brighter nights. We put that on in the demo because it was dark as hell. Yeah, the menu's very good in this demo. Polyscale menu. No, I'm not going to change the difficulty settings. I'm not going to change the realism settings, modifiers. Although, if you are interested in accessibility options, there's a shit ton in this game. Look at all that. Easy ignition, easy shifting, car protection, wet weather traction, endless headlights, even if the battery's drained. That seems like it's easier. Okay, I got you. Like, that seems like it's easier. Yes, because it is making it easier. Alright, controls. That all seems fine. I have turned off the controller speakers so that anything that should be playing through the controller you all will hear. Streamer safe mode has been enabled. There's no frame rate control, which is unfortunate. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright. Yes, Kia in chat is saying... None of this is going to make sense for the VOD. For folks that are watching the VOD, in between streams, during my Be Right Back scene, I have a fishing game right now that can be shown and played by chat. In that fishing game, one of the members of chat caught sandals, but like flip-flops, and called by its appropriate name overseas, which is a thong. And so Kia in chat is saying that she thought sandals came before thong underwear, which I believe is correct. I actually think they're called thongs because of the sandal. And leather thong is a thing worn in the hair. The English language is cursed. Anyway, we will go ahead and get started. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural occurrences. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew, until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Duck, deliver, unload, clean, question mark. Oh yeah, yep. There's actually like pressure resistance on the gas and brake. That's pretty cool. Also, I never want to in any game control a car via a keyboard or mouse. So I'm glad I am playing with gamepad. Oh, also, Kotek Ninja, thank you so much for the bits. Absolutely not necessary, but greatly appreciated. If you are interested in this game, you can type !PD, see a link to Steam. Kia, there's a joke to make there, but I'm going to avoid it for the sake of the VOD. Culinary asking me to bust a sick drift around these corners? No, I don't think so. Also, I don't know that I have a handbrake. Kotek Ninja saying that this game made them feel like going on a road trip. Which is not something they've ever done. Whoop. That's weird. I didn't actually touch the barrier and it made me kind of bounce around. Maybe the back end of my car touched the barrier? I've done a road trip before. And I've done one cross-country drive, but not with me driving. I was on a bus when I came to visit Kia. It was a 2-day bus trip. That's fine. This is all normal. I'm sure it's totally fine. Just a small EMP. It's not a big deal. It'll be all right. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to immediately... That's better, yeah. So with all the lights and everything... I played this demo before without any real problems on the lighting, but with all of my streaming gear set up, there's so much front light that it makes it a little bit difficult. This is all normal, right? This is fine. Bonk. Didn't know you could do that. I'm going to credit Ellie Joy Panic for teaching me how to do that. Oh, headlight. This is all fine. It's fine. She is saying that she thinks the car is a bit fucked. I mean, it's just... It's not damaged. It's just disassembled. Like, all those parts were not, like, beat up. They were literally just disassembled from one another. Hey, Joseph. How you doing? So that's zoom. Ah, okay. Circle is a toggle. Joseph, that's the wrong side of the country.
Hello? Someone out there?
Hello?
Could have sworn
I love this fake Brooklyn accent.
Francis, the radar's acting up again.
The radar!
I was supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago. Located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer
Oh, right. There's no... The right tire's all fucked.
E.
So it's gonna drag to the right this entire time. Hey, Ma! Ma, come here! This weird fucking cat's looking at me again. Fucking weird cat.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, I mean, they're from outside? They're a creature? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
So I have played the demo on this before, so I'm going to go through this intro area a little bit quick. Oh, that's cool. Even this has haptic feedback. That's really cool. Thank you. Is there more to take? Apparently. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking
Tell
at
me
is
what
how
your
fast
daddy
this
does.
just seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time?
The car.
Holy Christ. No one's hands working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby. When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
The quote, Kia, is, who is your dad? It's a Schwarzenegger quote. I can't do it, but it is, who is your daddy, and what does he do? I want to say this one? Oh, it's right. It's because I have easy to find loot enabled. Hello? Hey, I got a car that needs repair. Hi, Hoppy.
It's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol,
Big
demands
business.
that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes, and...
Cover that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
I'm trying.
The barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours. What? Oh, you need help? There's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Ooh. Oppie's custom-built headset. Using it to scan objects will provide you with more information about the zone. Mechanic's Eye diagnostic tool will tell you everything you need to know about your car's status. We're gonna try it until we get in. How do I scan? L1. What? Hey, Hildegard, how you doing? We're just getting started. I will once again say, chat, if you would like to see me as a bobblehead in this game, if you find me do anything interesting that you like, or any cool interactions we have, anything funny, anything scary, take a clip. You share that clip with hashtag Pacific Driver. There's a chance you win a free copy of the game and some other cool swag, and there's a chance that I get put into the game as a bobblehead and a voice. Just keep me going. Or it may just be a weight sense. Who knows? All right. Add to your to-do list. Toolbox. We'll just take all this. Well, that's normal. Hello, the Linden Bookie. How are you doing? Just gonna tear all this down. Oh, you know, that tire is actually good. Huh. Oh, thank you so much, Linden Bookie. Yes, Not Bella is wonderful. Fellow member of Cosmic Hearts, all-around cool person, and new friend. He's wonderful. But thank you for stopping by. We are playing Pacific Drive. We have just started, so this is still something, if you checked out the demo, that would have been in the demo. I was provided a copy of this game by Kepler. Lovely folks over there have been very kind to this channel, and I greatly appreciate it. That tire's also pretty good. Alright, well, we'll leave them there for now. But we will, like, tear up this. Anything else? Yeah. We're gonna just go ahead and, you know, put this door on. Because that's how doors work. A repair putty from the locker. That's just a whole ass tire. We're gonna drop you for now. Equip this repair putty. Oof. %. What did we miss? You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, you've got a busted window. Huh. Good everywhere else? Now I feel like we're mostly good everywhere. Except for this. I don't know if we can fix this. I don't think we can. That window's just busted now. That's fine. Okay. Scan the flat tire. How do I do this? Crafting a ceiling kit. I mean, there's a lot of spares that I could pull. Right? I told him not to bring his own car. Told him the feds will give him a loaner to cover his rental expenses. What does he do? He brings his car. His own car. From Delaware. From Delaware. How long does it last? How long do you think it lasts? They're like vultures. They're like wicked vultures. Can I disconnect you? Well, I can damage you. If I can damage you, I can get parts from you. Alright. Car repaired. Hey. Good enough. And the loose wheel. Mechanics kit. Excuse me? Use the mechanics kit to fix the loose. Does that what? I'm confused now. Do I need to crouch? There it is. Cardboard boxes in the trunk. We can do that. Craft mat in the trunk. Do that.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Well, this is normal.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Well, heck. Alright, 1 second, folks. Need to make sure we've got all of that stuff going right. We do. Take that. Get one of these. Okay. Now we can read this. Riding shotgun with you is perhaps the most ramshackle and yet remarkable example of technology that you've ever seen. It can monitor the zone, ingest our anchor energy, and casually tear apart the entire car and all of its contents to a short distance away. It may be the work of a genius, it may be extremely legal stolen technology, or it may very well be both. With the gear blueprint by the front door garage. That's how I learn blueprints. I mean, that is actually how I learn blueprints. I do just scan them into my matrix, but that's a whole separate conversation. Fuel. Can I fill up the fuel can? I can. Good to know. Inductive charging and resonant coupling clearly have ample application. I'm convinced they are the future of many devices. I also believe they may be viable in transport, even heavy industry, said Poppy's old notes. Friendly dumpster. If you're in dire need, pay this a visit. Much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides. Okay.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
And we are going to find your way around this scrambled soup of a places by carefully, methodically mapping out your progress. Keep track of different routes using this map, along with information on how safe or dangerous they may be.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once
that's just what it means.
through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Okay. Is there music I'm just not hearing? Oh, well, apparently yes. Gas cylinder. We haven't found a gas cylinder yet. Let's explore a little bit more, see if there's anything else we can scrap. Oh, that's interesting. This is closed. Definitely wasn't in the demo. Need an impact hammer, alright. Friendly dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone if it wasn't handing out things that things you really, really need. Things you definitely, certainly should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Alright. Best pal status to be confirmed. Can I make a back panel? Nope, don't have enough tape. But let's Tear down that other tire. Oh, I did already. Okay. That should be fine.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Vehicle status. Center console displays the health and status of each component. Radiation monitor lets you know how safe it is to get out of the car. And if it's anything but a flat line, exit with caution. In passenger seat, there's a screen with a map. You can see your location and key points of interest. As you drive, keep an eye on the car's structural integrity, its fuel and battery levels, and various warning lights. An orange light signals a developing problem. Red calls for immediate action. There is a lights on and off. Okay. Okay, it's quick action for that. All right. Thinks the door is open because we have no rear door. All right, here we go, folks. Vehicle health empty. What?
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators. The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Abilities. Okay.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
As we continue to explore viable energy solutions in increasingly increasingly unstable environment, that is the zone, we have begun testing the first handheld plasma containment device. In a zone plagued with radiation, instability, electromagnetic interference, and many as of yet unexplained phenomena, any infrastructure created for energy transmission has proven to be all but useless. Hence our investigations into the potential of charged, even magnetized plasma. Studying both the conductive and capacitive qualities of samples we have contained, plasma would likely be far more efficient than the diesel and gasoline we've been forced to haul from place to place. And if the latest research from LIM Tech team is to be believed, we may have a source of
Alright.
we've got time limits, so
And I'll be back at the time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice. Find those materials by any means necessary.
Oops.
No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outpost facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
For those wondering, the game normally doesn't highlight all the lootable stuff. It is an option that I turned on. It wasn't in accessibility options that I saw, so maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Alright, need the impact hammer. Lettuce, ooh. Let's make the impact hammer first. Yep. Thank you. Just gonna take all this.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak.
I do want to fix up the car.
Got our hands on one, but we know all about the past remnants. And oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was.
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Come on, I just want to tell him about the remnants. Alright. Good. Empty out this stuff. Let's also... take it through a door. Look at that. Let's go exploring. Alright, fantastic. Get in here. Oh, can we not get in there? Alright, well. Get the hell out of here then. We probably need a new scrapper soon. What is required for that? Not much. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's much easier. Let's not go see what that glowing stuff is. That's my vote. Not what I meant to do. No fuel. Just gonna take all this, thank you kindly. Yet. Time to make a new scrapper. Ooh, bee is sleeping. We got about 30 more minutes, folks. I do have to eat dinner tonight, and I have not already, because I'm a doofus. Okay, we're all right there. Did I make one too many? I did. All right, well that's fine. We could probably put that back. And that back. Let's go steal more plasma. The door is finally no longer open. Ooh. Got a little electrocuted. It's fine. More electrocuted.
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old
That's
radio
wild.
stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Eat some canned food. Yum, 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 yum. Where's the road? There's the road.
My, where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at.
Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
That wasn't what I wanted to do. Good thing I got a pry bar. I don't like all the sounds in here. I don't like all the sounds in here at all. Hazmat. Thank you. Gonna take a bunch of random chemicals. Okay. Excuse me? Are you okay? Alright. That was weird. Don't like that one bit. Something else down there. Should we be going this far off the beaten path? No! Are we? Yes. Please don't hurt my car. Okay. Just gonna, you know, get in here. Gonna steal all your stuff. Flare gun. All right. Please go away from my car. Oh, there was a dirt path over here. I'm a friggin' doofus. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. That burst out of the ground, but it's fine. We're fine. I'm going to avoid that thing. No, thank you, sir. Don't like any of the sounds that I'm hearing. Uncomf. I hope they don't have randomized movement patterns. No, we're good. Okay. Get out of here. Oh shit. We're going. We're going. Oh, I can raid these cars. Every bit helps. Alright, we'll raid everything here. Yeah, this is a safe area. Ish. Safe-ish area. Like say, as everything sounds like it's going to kill me in all places. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's that? All of these things sound way too close, and I really don't appreciate it. That's just a good tire. Can I remove that tire? No.
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
My head. I closed the door on my head. Art imitates life. Just want to get a little bit further out. Hello. Just gonna take this thing and get the hell out of here. Okay, got more plasma to get. Let's do that while we're here. The hell are you? Wait for it to spark real quick. What are you? Let's get to our car and find out. Oh, right, we can kick. I forgot we can kick. You're not on the map. Hello? Once upon a time, zone travel was heavily monitored. Interesting, okay. Oh, God. That's where we came in, chat. I was scared about the entrance lights. As a reminder, if you would like to clip me doing anything foolish or funny or otherwise interesting, any clips can be submitted on Twitter or TikTok with Pacific Driver. You get a chance to win a copy of the game and some other cool stuff, and a chance for me to win to be in the game as a bobblehead. And we continue on. Rude. I need to heal up. You just eat these beans, which are in my trunk. Oh, this is like sardines? Tuna? We might only make it to the end of the demo area again, but that's okay. Thank you for the fill-up. Bunch of clothes. Bunch of clothes. Okay. Hi. They weren't there before. Are you closer? Oh. Okay. we're gonna go back to the car. Hi, Christina. Hi, how are you? So, it turns out you were right. We've had reports from several regions of the zone now, and they all are very similar. We have these dummy things out in the wilderness, and, we also have them inside abandoned houses. We also have them in gas stations, on the road, on top of signs. One report says on a roof. We've spotted about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing, too. Yeah, I know what happens when someone touches one. We got plenty of data on that. So, I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review. It was a great time being contracted here for sure, but I'm not sure that I want to work at ARDA full time. You know, it's, very strange here. You work in a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing very important work, and I respect that greatly. But I think I'd like to go back to academia now. Oh god, there's one of them outside. I know for a fact it wasn't there before. End of file. Do we risk exploring that thing? No. No, we do not. Gonna just yeet that. We'll make a new pry bar. Just gonna mosey on away. I'm sure it's fine. We're not gonna find out. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna just go. Hi. The hell is on our car? Alright, we gotta go up. Sorry. Okay, okay. Yeah, the soundtrack, Hildegard in chat is saying the soundtrack makes them nervous. They're not wrong. Reminds me a bit of Silent Hill. Old radio station, okay.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second.
Okay.
But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first.
And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the Arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Surely we can. No. Let's not even try. I don't want to go off a cliff face. Do this. A-turn? It'll be fine. Nope, still too big of a drop.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend, a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
Don't like this. Don't know why I decided to come in here for all that. All right. Get this arc energy and get the fuck out. Goddamn mannequins. Extremely unpredictable
Those
energy.
anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared.
They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
That seems normal. Oh boy. My car. My car.
Device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage.
But it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows. You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive
Time to go.
into it. it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
If I die, chat, it was nice knowing you. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh, shit. Fine, we'll go in reverse. Woo. Hey, we made it.
Oh, well. You're
Hello.
alive. Was certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would.
Car's a little fucked.
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Yes, ma'am. We're probably at time, but I really want to get the radio up. Let's do all of this. Let's do all of this. Thank you. Hey, Trashy, how you doing? Thanks, buddy. Interesting. In and out. Nuba tubes, known as tubes, span the zone. A low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication and delivery. They're endured in place where not so many advanced alternatives have not. What is that? Yep. So she's definitely in there with some deployment item. You're right, Iron Raptor, it's not bad. Even as someone who doesn't listen to music. Oh, right. This is normal.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Get a handbrake. It's locked, though it doesn't always mean you need a key. Many simple locks can be forced with small tools. The tougher ones require heavier equipment. Keypads, of course, will require a code or a zap. What's a zap? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Already got it. Did it last time, I'll do it again. But thank you. I do want to... We gotta finish up quickly, because I do need to eat dinner, but... We will, let's do this. Yeah, I don't know if it respawns or whatnot, but I did... Oh yeah, the car even respawns. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. Handbrake.
Be sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space. And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
So where do I put this? We're good. Most of this stuff. This is now open. Let's go take a look at here. What other panels do we need? Ah, front panel. Okay. Hey, Noob Gamer, how you doing? We are just finishing up here. Need a headlight. Battery jumper. Your right door. And yes, the fact that you can mess yourself up by bonking yourself on the head, quite good. Front, right, wow, front, right. Front left wheel. What else? Oh, I saw it for a second. What? That. Everything else, pretty good. Although I suppose we could take this door off. Nope, that's a bumper. Didn't mean to do that. Car abilities. Handbrake. All right. I think that's going to do it for us, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, this was Pacific Drive. If you have been interested by what you've seen here, there is a link in the chat. If you watched live or if you watched the VOD and you find something that you think is funny or interesting or catch me getting spooked or doing something cool in the car or just anything that interests you, you can join the Pacific Driver competition, which if you submit a clip on TikTok or Twitch with the hashtag Pacific Driver, you get entered in a chance to win a game key and the DLC keys, as well as you get a chance to get me entered in a contest to be in the game. I'll have a bobblehead, and I will have my voice in the game, which would be real cool. But, again, thank you to Kepler Interactive and Ironwood Studios. Thank you to everybody that watched today. Thank you for the folks that have stuck around the whole stream. If you do watch live right now, we are going to raid someone rad. If you're watching an archive, please feel free to check something else out of the channel. I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be on a channel tomorrow. Keep an eye out because Scalamancer will be doing their affiliate anniversary. I will be joining them for some Lethal Company. That should be very excited. And I think I will be back next Saturday. So not tomorrow, but the Saturday afterwards. This was an impromptu stream, but I do want to get a week in before we start up the next big series. Other than that, be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!